Hey friends, we just wanted to pop in to communicate something that is coming up that are big changes that will impact you. If you and I have not met, my name is Emma Lou, and this is my mom, Linda. Linda is the CEO and founder of Heartfelt Creations, and 26 years ago, you had a conversation around the dinner table with your hubby. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I had started stamping and I was excited about it. We did not have any stores around us. And it was like, I was like, told my husband, I would love to get in just a few stamps, inks, and papers, just for family and friends, no big deal. And and he's like, yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. And that was my grand business scheme, plan, whatever you want to call it. That's how it started. So, 26 years later, here we are.
Yes.
And seasons and changes.
Yes. So we've gone back to having many of those conversations. Some of them have happened around the dinner table as a family. Some have happened out and about. And we have some changes that we will be implementing that will impact you and your crafting friends that absolutely love Heartfelt Creations. We have made a decision to exit Heartfelt Creations. Linda is wanting to retire. Some of you may know this, you might not know this, but she has championed through many health challenges, and especially the past, was it 8 years?
Yeah, the past 8 years.
Yes. And it's been an inspiration to me as a daughter to see how she has navigated through those. And she has used creativity through, you've given the gift of inspiration and creativity to many others, even through your pain and the health challenges. But we felt like as a family that it was time to step back from that and wanted to retire, which was not an easy decision because heck, she was just telling me again the other day, we've processed this so many times, so many different ways. There's been tears, there's been laughter about all the memories and different things across
Yeah.
over the years. But you were just telling me, what was it yesterday? That
Oh, yeah, I thought I would be creating artwork and releases until the day I pass on. That was my grand plan. So,
yes.
but I think recognizing when seasons change and when things need to shift for your own well-being, I think it's healthy to look at that and what are the best options or
Yes.
decisions to be made.
Yes. And with that, as many of you know, you've lived long enough that life has seasons and changes. And sometimes that means saying no to great things in your life to create space for that next season. So the next question a lot of people ask is this: well, Emily, what about you and Richard? Because this is a family-owned business. Like, won't you continue? And Richard and I have really evaluated it and felt like this is a great time for us as a husband and wife with our two boys to switch directions and create space in our life to go in some different directions with our boys and our growing family. So as difficult as that decision was, we're also excited for that transition because, I mean, heck, this is part of my blood. I mean, I'm like, I don't quite know what to do outside of this. But I know that just like you, all of us have a passion and a drive and love creativity. And I know that this news will impact you, in for all of us in very different ways. And with that, there's so many emotions that come up. Some can be pain, hurt, anger, I mean, just disappointment, right? And as you process that, just know that we are here with you, and that we understand that it's not fun. So together, we will walk through this with grace. Our team internally has just done an excellent job with this, and we are here for you. With that, our last release of new products will be in July of 2023. And now that does not mean that that is when Heartfelt Creations is ending. That just means that is the very last release of 2023.
Of new product.
Of new products, yes, of new products. So once July is done, we will continue. We do not have an absolute like end date. Just like starting Heartfelt Creations, the exit is also very new for us in how do you go through this, right? So right now we tentatively have an end date of around the end of 2023. So that is a flex date. That is just, it will depend on inventory. There's going to be lots of variables to that. But we just wanted to communicate that with you so that you know what's upcoming, so that you can grab those items that you have been wanting, that are on your wish list. Once the items that are on the website are sold out, they will be gone forever. So I highly recommend, if there's been items that you have been wanting, snatch them up, and especially those staple items that you love. Once those sell out, those will be gone. So I'm sure that there are questions that you have, different things like that. If those come up, please feel free to connect with us via email. You can also connect with us by calling our customer care team as well. So with that, is there anything that you wanted to say before?
Well, I would just like thank you to all of you who have been with us, especially some of you many years. Some of you might be fairly new, but for you as well. And I just pray that your crafting journey just keeps on being creative. Creativity is a journey,
Yes.
and I would just encourage you, grab the things that you know you need or want, and you don't want to miss out on the things that we still do have in stock. And it's we'll always be creative in one way or another, whether it's with paper and ink or in your garden or whatever you like to do. But I just want to say thank you for being a part of who we are as a company.
Yes, and I too just want to say thank you so much for all the love and the support and
Yes.
the commitment to creativity that you have shown through these past 26 years. It's absolutely phenomenal. You are hands down the best crafting family. Like the way that you have been so honorable and just all the things throughout these past 26 years. Like we could say story after story after story. So no matter where the creative journey takes each one of us, this is a season that we get to celebrate, and we get to look back and say, I am so glad I did versus I wish I would have. And
Yes.
we are so, so grateful for that. As you know, when seasons change, there's hard things that go with that. And then that also creates space for the things that you know you need to say yes to. So we just want to say we love you. Thank you for being part of the Heartfelt Creations crafting community. And we'll continue to send updates via email as we have changes that, like as we know more, you'll know more.
Yes.
So thank you for that. Again, the last new product launch will be at the end, in July 2023. And then past that, we will be, it's kind of fluid on the exit date, which is we're looking towards the end of 2023. And that will be just focused on the inventory that we currently have. And then we'll go from there. So with that, thank you for being part of our crafting family. Until next time, happy creating. Bye.